I'm Sara Blaskey. I'm 19 years old, and I got involved with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu about 6 months ago, well, maybe 8. I've been interested in this for a long time, and then I found Third Heaven, which is the gym that I train at, and Third Heaven is just an awesome place. Everybody makes you feel welcome, and I got kicked in the face last night.
You keep me like heel to the eye socket.
Just wrestling around for fun, and that stuff kind of happens in this sport. If you're gonna mess around and you're not gonna take it seriously, you're gonna get hurt. But it's okay, and it's all in good fun, and he was, a good sport about it and asked me if I was okay, and I'm not about to complain, because at least that means that they're treating me like they would treat anybody else, and that's the most important thing to me. When I look in the mirror, I guess I'm kind of surprised. I don't feel like this little blonde girl who's, 5'4" and 110 pounds. I give myself a lot more credit than that. I feel on the inside like I'm like 5'10", 170 at least. That's what I give myself. I don't know. So when I look in the mirror, I'm just like, who is that? And then, so that kind of gives me some insight on how other people see me. And it's weird because I don't usually get treated like a girl, but if someone treats me like a girl, I'm confused. I'm like, are they talking to me? Or it's just like this total disconnect between how I feel and like how I actually look. I've never wrestled another girl, which sounds stupid, but that is way more terrifying to me than wrestling a 250-pound guy, because I have no idea what a girl can give me as far as competition. My first match is going to be the first weekend of November, so I have about a month to train for it. It's going to be at a Combat Corner tournament in Milwaukee, which are generally pretty big tournaments, which means there should be several women at least competing. The problem with women's divisions is there aren't a lot of women in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so my weight class isn't going to be like guys. Guys have weight classes where they're only like 10 pounds different than anyone else they're wrestling. My weight class is going to be probably everyone under 145 pounds, which means I could be outweighed by 35 pounds, 40 pounds. But it's all part of the sport. There's nothing better than, a physical competition where you win and you're just like, wow, I trained for this. So I love that. I love that feeling. I love beating the boys. When I'm on the ground, I think, breathe, keep breathing. And I think, curl my legs up to my chest so that nobody can get inside my house. This is my house right here. Nobody gets inside of it, and I'm okay. If someone breaches this little gap here, that's when I'm in trouble. So I think breathe and knees to my elbows. Stay relaxed, keep breathing, and you're gonna be okay, even if you're in a compromising position. I just want to be a better wrestler, and wrestling with people who are better than you is what's going to make you better. So I just keep trying. If I get tapped out, I ask them for another match. If I get tapped out again, I ask them for another match. I just want to get better, and I want to know when I get in the car after class or after a tournament or whatever that I left it all on the mat. I don't want to be like, oh, well, I could have tried a little bit harder, or I'm not that tired. I want to be completely exhausted when I get in the car at the end of the day and be like, wow, I really left it all on the mat today.